on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Dome, home to the Orange and Syracuse University. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning it on. The 10. Touchdown, Marshall! The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Marshall quick to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. Off the play fake. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. And make... Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the marker. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. That's caught. It's Kessler. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He's going for it all. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And he ran away. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Spins away. Taking it the other way. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you see them there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this QB's got to find his rhythm. Like, he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends have got to get on the same page, man. This offense has got to get something going positive because they've just been struggling through the air.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Got his man on the right. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Hurd! This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Woodside. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Marshall! So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Complete to the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Working the middle, it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Marshall quick to the line.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. Oh, they're after him. Caught. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Woodside. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him.
Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incomplete.
Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to